our mathematics class. The next section, part 6, exercise 6.5, question from 6 to 10. Okay. Let us start question 6. Listen. Question number 6. Triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle of sides 2a. Find each of its altitudes. It is an important question. I repeat the question. Triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle of sides 2a. Find each of its altitudes. Okay. What is equilateral triangle? In a triangle, three sides are equal. The type of triangle is equilateral triangle. Okay. Here the triangle, three sides are equal and the sides are 2a. This is 2a, 2a, 2a. Then name it A, B, C. Then draw an altitude. This is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. And this is also 90 degree. Name D, E, F. Okay. Our aim is to find each of its altitudes. The height of or the length of AD. To find length of AD, BE and CF. Okay. Let us take the two triangles ABD. Triangle ABD and triangle ADC. Here the altitude divides to equal. Equilateral triangle, the altitude and median coincide. So, we can say BD and DC is equal. Okay. Here BD is A and DC is also A. DC A, BD, A, BCS, 2A. Okay. Then triangle AB and AC. What about AB and AC? Equal because equilateral triangle. Okay. Then AD equal, AD common. The sides of equilateral triangle common. Then angle D is also same. This triangle, angle D equal angle D 90 degree. Here the 90 degree opposite to 90 degree is hypotenuse and one of the side. Which side? AD. A side, a hypotenuse and an angle is equal to the another triangle. By RHS congruence, you can say it is congruent. Okay. By RHS congruency, triangle ABD is congruent triangle ADC. Okay. Triangle ABD is congruent triangle ACD. It is the order is ACD. AB and AC is same and angle B, not angle D and angle D is common and BD, CD. BD and CD that is equal and AD is common. That is altitude is common. Both the triangle here the AD is common. Okay. By RHS congruency we can say that ABD is congruent ACD. Okay. If it is congruent, the corresponding sides are equal. By the Pythagoras theorem, you can say AB square equal AD square plus BD square. We want to find AD square. AD square equal to AB square minus BD square. What is AB? AB is 2A. 2A the whole square minus AB is A square equal AD square equal 4A square minus A square, that is 3A square. Therefore, AD equal root of 3A square as root 3A unit. The altitude as root 3A unit. Similarly, you can take the other triangles, this triangle and this triangle. You can find other altitude. All the altitudes are root 3A, the same root 3A unit. Okay, clear? First of all, draw the altitudes. Altitudes and median coincide. Then ADB and ADC. Prove that they are congruent. Here ABAC. AB and AC sides of an equilateral triangle. AD common. Angle D equal angle D 90 degree. By RHS congruency. RHS means right angle hypotenuse. Right angle opposite to the right angle is hypotenuse, that is AB. Here is AC, hypotenuse, and any one of the side, that is AD, is equal. So we can conclude RHS congruency, they are congruent. Then again take the Pythagoras theorem. AB square, hypotenuse square equal altitude plus base, or AD square plus BD square. Our aim is to find the altitude. So AD square equal AB square minus BD square. AB is 2A, 2A square minus A square. Okay. So AD equal root 3A. Similarly, we can say that this is BE equal to CF equal to root 3A. Okay. AD, BE and CF are the altitudes, that is equal root 3A units. Okay. Next question. Question number 7. Prove that the sum of the squares of the sides of a rhombus is equal to the sum of the squares of its diagonals. Okay. I repeat. The sum of the squares of the sides of a rhombus is equal to the sum of the squares of its diagonal. Then what is rhombus? All sides are equal. Okay. And its diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. This is rhombus. Okay. A, B, C, D is a rhombus. Diagonals bisect at O. Here the sum of the squares of the sides of the rhombus. Sum of the squares of the sides of the rhombus, that is AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus DA square is equal to the sum of the squares of its diagonals. Diagonals as AC and BD, that is AC square plus BD square. We want to prove the sum of the squares of the sides of the rhombus is equal to the sum of the squares of its diagonals. Okay. Then the properties of rhombus is opposites, all the sides are equal. Then diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. Okay. Then here how to prove the sum of the squares of the sides is equal to the sum of the squares of its diagonal. Here, what is AC? AC is AO plus CO, and AO and CO is equal. AOB, angle AOB and angle BOC and angle COD and angle AOD is 90 degree. We know that the diagonals bisect each other at perpendicular at 90 degree. So angle AOB equal angle BOC equal angle COD equal angle DOA as 90 degree. Each angle as 90 degree. Okay. Then AO equal OC. AO and OCS equal, bisect each other. And that is equal half of AC. The ACS diagonal, the half of ACS, AO and CO. And the same way this is BO equal OD, that is half of BD. Each triangle has a right angle triangle because this is 90 degree. So take this triangle ABO. In triangle ABO, by using Pythagoras theorem, the hypotenuse square equals sum of the squares of other two sides. Okay. Here the hypotenuse, this is 90 degree, this is hypotenuse. Angle opposite to 90 degree is hypotenuse. So we can write as AB square equal AO square plus BO square. AB square equal AO square plus BO square. This is right angle triangle. AB square equal AO square plus BO square. Then what is AO? AO was half of AC and BO was half of BD. So from this we can write half of AC the whole square plus half of BD the whole square. Connect with the diagonal. Our aim is to sum of the squares of diagonal. So connect with the diagonal. Okay. So AB square, one of the side square equal half of AC square plus half of BD square. This AB square equal the square 1 by 4th of AC plus 1 by 4th of BD. Then 1 by 4 take common. This is 1 by 4 take common. AC square. Here the square AC square plus BD square, AC square plus BD square. 1 by 2 square 1 by 4 AC square. Here 1 by 2 square 1 by 4 and BD square. 1 by 4 1 by 4 common take outside, AC square plus BD square as AB square, equation number 1. Similarly we can write this also right angle triangle. So we can write BC square equal half of AC square plus BD square. Same process we can use. BC square equal AO square plus OC square, BO square plus OC square, PO as half of BD and CO as half of AC. Then the squaring, after that 1 by 4 as common take outside. This is AC square plus BD square. So you can write 1 by 4 of AC square plus BD square. Then next side, DC square equal 1 by 4 of AC square plus BD square, and DA square is also 1 by 4 of AC square plus BD square. This is 2, 3 and 4. Then you can write this as 4 AB square equal AC square plus BD square. Then transpose this 4 on left side. 4 BC square equal AC square plus BD square, and 4 DC square equal, so rewrite this as 4 AB square. This is 4 BC square and 4 DC square and 4 DA square as AB square plus BC. Then adding 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 in place. The left hand side is, take this 4 AB square. 4 AB square plus 4 BC square plus 4 DC square plus 4 dA square equal, this is AC square plus BD square, AC square plus BD square, this is again AC square plus BD square, again AC square plus BD square, and the last one is also AC square plus BD square. From the first 4's, 4AB square, 4BC square, 4BC square, 4DA square. That is 4's take common outside. AB square plus BC square plus DC square plus DA square. This is AC square, AC square, AC square, AC square. 4AC square plus BD square, BD square, BD square and BD square. 4 BD square. 4's common take outside. AC square plus BD square. This is 4 AB square plus BC square plus DC square plus DA square. Here 4 cancel. You get the answer. Sum of the squares of the sides of a rhombus is equal to sum of the squares of its diagonals. Okay. AB square plus BC square plus DC square plus DA square equal to AC square plus BD square. Okay, clear? Sum of the squares of the sides of a rhombus is equal to the sum of the squares of its diagonals. This is an answer. It's an important question. Here, first of all, take the rules of the properties of diagonals. All the sides are equal and the diagonal bisect each other at 90 degree. Okay. So we can say that AO and OC is half of AC, BO and TO is half of BD. In triangle, we can take any one of the triangle. Here, 4 right angle triangles are here. I took the this triangle ABO. Then by the using Pythagoras theorem and substitute this as instead of AO as half of AC, instead of BO as half of BD, then squaring. After that, take for us left side 4AB square plus 4BC square plus 4DC square plus 4DA square as AC square plus BD square, all the right sides. After that, you get the answer. Okay? Clear? The next question, question number 8. In figure, O is a point in the interior of a triangle ABC. OD perpendicular BC, OE perpendicular AC and OF perpendicular AB. Show that the first one, OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square equal AF square plus BD square plus CE square. Okay, this is an important proof. First of all, join OA, BO, OC. This join OA, OB and OC. Then consider triangle AOF. First one is OA square, OB square, OC square, OD. Where is OD? OD square, OE square and OF square. So take this triangle. We want OA, this OA and this OB and OC. Where is OC? This OC and OD. Where is OD? This is OD, OE, OF and this side AF, BD and CE. This here the first proof. We want the side OA, this OA, OB, this OB, this OC and OD. Where is OD? OD OE, OF, then AF, BD, C. So, this triangle. We want only these sides 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Including these sides. The triangle take including these sides. Okay. Then what about the triangle AOF? AOF is a right angle triangle, right angle at F. And OA is the hypotenuse. Okay. Then in this triangle BDO, D is the right angle triangle, right angle, and OBS hypotenuse. The same way this is ES 90 degree and OCS hypotenuse. By the Pythagoras theorem, we can say OA square. Here OA square equal here AF and OF. So AF square plus OF square, equation number 1. Then consider the triangle BDO, OB square equal OD square plus BD square. OB square equal BD square plus OD square. Then this one is 90 degrees, so OC square equal OE and C. C square plus OE square. Then adding this 3, 1 plus 2 plus 3 implies OA square plus the left side OB square plus OC square equal the right hand side as AF square plus OF square, then BD square plus OD square plus CE square plus OE square. Then our proof is OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square. Transpose these 3 on left side and the remaining AF square, BD square and CE square. Okay. OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OD. This is OD square minus OE square minus OF square equal. Transpose these 3 on left side. After that the remaining AF square plus BD square plus CE square. Hence proved. Okay, clear? Then when we take the triangle, observe carefully. The first proof we want only OA, OB, OC, OD, OE, OF, AF, BD, CF. So take the triangle including these sides. After that shade, these 3 triangles are needed to prove the first part. Then by using Pythagoras theorem, you can write the hypotenuse square equals sum of the squares of other 2 sides. Adding this and by transposing these 3 on left side, you get the answer. Okay, clear? The second part we want to prove AF plus BD square plus CE square equal to AE square plus CD square plus BF square. Here the sides are AF. What is AF? This side AF, BD, this BD and C. This CD square is equal AE, CD, this CD and BF. Okay. These 2 sides, we need these 2 sides. So, first of all, take the triangle BDO. Triangle BDO is a right angle triangle, right angle at D. By using Pythagoras theorem, we can write BO BO square equal yes, BD square plus OD square. Equation number 1. Then take the next triangle along with the next triangle. Okay, in triangle CDO implies this is also a right angle triangle actually. OC is the hypotenuse, or OC and CO both are same, represent the same line segment. OC or CO. Here CO square equal hypotenuse square equal. This is OD square DC square. OD square plus DC square. Equation number 2. The next step is 1 minus 2. Equation 1 minus 2 implies BO square minus CO square equal AD square plus OD square minus of OD square plus DC square. By open this bracket using this minus, AD square plus OD square minus OD square minus DC square. Here OD square cancel. After that, BO square minus CO square equal AD square minus DC square. No, equation number 3. Here BO, where is BO? BO square minus CO square equal AD. Where is AD? Is it AD? No, it is BD. The first one is BD. BD square minus DC square. Listen. BO square minus CO square equal BD square minus DC square. The similarly, we can consider these two triangles. Here BO and DO is the hypotenuse of these two triangles. So take the hypotenuse of these two triangles. That is CO square minus OA square or AO square equal to, this is CE square minus EA square. CE square minus EA square. Equation number 4. Then take the next two, these two triangles. These two triangles as AO and BO as hypotenuse. So AO square minus BO square as AO square minus BO square as AF square minus BF square. Okay. This is CE. Equation number 5. Then adding 3, 4, 5. Adding 3, 4, 5. 3 plus 4 plus 5 implies this is BO square plus CO square plus BO square minus CO square plus CO square minus AO square plus AO square minus BO square. Whereas this BO square minus CO square plus CO square minus AO square plus AO square minus BO square. This side will cancel. This is 0. The left hand side is 0. The right hand side is, what about this right hand side? AD square BD square minus DC square BD square minus DC square plus CE square minus EA square plus AF square minus BF square. Only the right hand side. This is BC square. The left hand side BO square and minus BO square cancel. Minus EO square plus EO square cancel. Minus AO square plus AO square cancel. By adding this side is cancelled. A 0. Then BD square minus DC square plus CE square minus AE square or A square plus AF square minus BF square. Here we want AF square plus BD square plus CF square. AF, where is AF? AF, BD square and CE square. Both are positive. Then side is AE minus CD minus BF. Transpose this minus on left side, you get this answer. When we transpose this minus CD, this side plus CD square. Then minus AE, E and AE are same, so minus AD transpose plus AE. This minus BF transpose plus BF equal to, this is right hand side as BD square plus CE square plus AF square. BD square plus CE square plus AF square equal CD square plus AE square plus BF square. Hence proved. Okay. So the left side is when you take the triangle, this triangle and this triangle. This part, this side, including the BC, then including AC, BAB. In the side including BCS, we divide two triangles, take that two triangles. Here the side ACS, we divide this two triangles, take that two triangles. And the left side is AB, divide this two triangles, take that two triangles. By using Pythagoras theorem, you write this and take the difference of these two triangles. The difference of these two triangles. Equation 1 minus equation 2, you get BO square minus CO square. After that, similarly, we can write the remaining two triangles. Okay. Then by adding this, you get the answer. Clear? Please watch at least 3 times. After that, try to write your notebook. First of all, draw the figure and try to study the figure. In your exam, the question may be P, Q, R or X, Y, Z. The name is changed. So, understand the figure. After that, try to write. Okay. The next question. Here the question number 9. A ladder 10 meter long reaches a window 8 meter above the ground. Find the distance of the foot of the ladder from above the wall. I repeat the question. A ladder 10 meter long reaches a window 8 meter above the ground. This is a ladder. The ladder is 10 meter long. Reaches a window. This is a window. 8 meter above the ground. This is ground. This is 8 meter above the ground. For the distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall. This is foot of the ladder from the wall. Find the distance. We want to find this distance. Here A, B, C as a triangle, right angle at B. By using Pythagoras theorem, we can say that this is hypotenuse. AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. We want to the length of the BC. BC equal root of AC square minus AB square. Okay, that is, what is AC? AC is 10 square minus 8 square. That is 10 plus 8 into 10 minus 8 equal to 18 into 2. Okay, that is root of 36 equal 6 centimeter. Here the length of the distance between the wall and the foot of the ladder is 6 meter. It is a simple question. Okay. The next question, question number 10. A guy wire attached to a vertical pole of height 18 meter is 24 meter long and has a stack attached to the another end. How far from the base of the pole should the stake be driven so that the wire will be taut? I repeat the question. A guy wire attached to a vertical pole of height 18 meter is 24 meter long and has a stack attached to the another end. How far from the base of the pole should that stack be driven so that the wire will be taut? First of all, read the question carefully, then try to draw the triangle. Okay. A guy wire is attached to a vertical pole of height 18 meter. The vertical pole of height 18 meter. Here, a pole and a guy wire. The height of the pole is 18 meter and the length of the wire is 24 meter. Clear? You get the idea? A guy wire attached to a vertical pole. The first sentence says, the first wording says about the guy wire. To a vertical pole of height 18 meter. The height of the pole is 18 meter and that means this is a guy wire. The length of the guy wire is 24 meter long and has attached another here. This is attached. Then our aim is to how far from the base of the pole. This is base of the pole. This is pole. How far the base of the pole should the stake be stake. Here the stake, the point of stake here and this is the foot of the pole. The wire is attached or tightly, here the stake. Okay. Take the name A, B, C. This is same as the above question. That is, by using Pythagoras theorem, AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. We want to find BC square. So, BC equal to root of AC square minus AB square. Here, AC is 24. 24 square minus 18 square. That is, this is A plus B and A minus B, A square minus B square. So, this is 42 into 6. Then 42, how to factorize 42? 2, 21, 3, 7. This 6 is 2 into 3. So, write this as 2 into 3 into 7 into 2 into 3. 2 into 3 into 7, 42, 6. 2 into 3. This 2 and 3 are pair. So, take outside 2 into 3 outside the root, the remaining 7. That is 6 root 7 centimeter. The distance between the foot of the pole and the stack is 6 root 7 centimeter. Okay, clear? This section I would like to wind up to question 10, part 6. The remaining questions you can watch the part 7. Okay? I think it is clear to all. Please watch at least 3 times. Okay. After that, try to write your notebook. Thank you.